Well, do you know where the dessert utensils are located in a formal play setting, or even where the water glass is located on the table? Is it to the left or to the right? Well, here to test our knowledge of etiquette is Live at 5's etiquette expert, Carol Smith, and I promise we will get to Tom Wright and the fakes and forgeries in just a minute. But right now we're going to test your knowledge of etiquette. Okay, so you have a test, and I'm going to take it, and I'll probably fail, but we're going to try this. And everybody at home can get out your pencils and paper and see if you can play along with us.
All right.
Okay, so the first question, we can put it up on the screen. I've always enjoyed smoking. This is somebody else. Can I smoke between courses? That's the question. And I'm going to say not at the table.
No, because if you smoke at the table, it's rude to smoke during courses of the meal.
Yeah.
If all the people smoke, it's best to wait till the end of the meal to do it so that all your other guests can enjoy their meal without smoke involved.
Now, is it okay to get up and go outside?
Well, isn't that the best? That would really, really be the best.
It would be, or
But
it would be best health-wise not to smoke at all.
That's perfect.
Okay. Our next question, if we can put it up on the screen. Our office recently received salary increases. Some of my coworkers wanted to openly discuss their salaries. Is this okay? I'm going to say no. Most people these days have to sign a contract saying no.
Right. You should never discuss your salaries because that's not what an employer wants when they give it out. So it's the kind of thing that if you know too much about your coworkers, that kind of stuff will come back to bite you later.
Okay. Next question. Put it up on the screen, please. Our next question, when one of your coworkers asks a personal question like, are you dating anyone right now? Or how much is your car or house? Should you always be truthful? I think this kind of goes back to the salary, and I'm going to go with no again.
It's false.
Okay.
You never want to discuss any of your personal information. And you might want to just be kind of vague in your response to them so that they realize that their questions are inappropriate.
Okay. Even if you're dating somebody,
Yeah.
keep away from that one. Okay, how about our next question? In a large city, a man walks next to the curb when escorting a woman. Isn't any city? Does it have to be a large city?
Well, where you're walking next to the street, like in New York or, you know, Chicago, where you walk on the sidewalks.
I want my man walking next to the street regardless of what city I'm in.
But the thing you have to consider is it's false because your guy really needs to walk on the inner side because you're more likely to be mugged.
Really?
Than you are to be hit by a car.
Okay.
So he can protect you if he's on the inside.
Okay. I'll be walking next to the cars from now on.
There you go.
Okay. And one more question, if we can get it in there. Is applying lipstick at the table acceptable? I do.
True and false.
Okay.
In social situations, you should really go to the restroom. But if you're in a business dinner and you're the only female, it's likely at the end of the meal that most of the details about business will be discussed. So if you get up, you're going to miss all of this.
So you kind of have to hide it.
So be very discreet when you put it on at the end.
Okay. And if folks want more information on etiquette, how can they find you, Carol?
409-656-6889 or theplatinumschoolofprotocol.com.
All right, and it's summer months, so get your kids signed up for some etiquette.
There you go.
All right, thanks, Carol. We appreciate it. And we'll be right back with more Live at 5 after this.